Hi guys, Paul Wakefield here from paul-wakefield.co.uk. Now, I just wanted to make this very quick video. Some of you may or may not know, but since January, start of January, I've been out in India, travelling around India, seen some absolutely incredible sights and experienced some really amazing things. It's now sort of like the first or second week of March, and I've spent the last few days travelling up north to India, been to Delhi and various other places. I've seen the Taj Mahal, and I'm on my way up to the Himalayas. Now, I haven't really made any videos or many videos out here, but for some reason I thought I'd just make a very quick video here, because this has really caught me. Where I am now, so I'm at the bottom layer of the Himalayas, and it's absolutely beautiful. You can probably just make out, just going to angle the camera, I'm just sat in a like a little hammock, just hanging from the trees in the garden where I'm staying, which I'll show you in a moment. But if I was to shut up for a minute, you would hear absolute silence, because I am at the bottom of the mountains, but yet around me are locals working. I've got people for the last couple of hours on their horses, walking all over big rocks down by the river, filling up big sacks of sand and stones on their horses, taking them up to the main road to help, obviously, creating building the local houses or whatever they're doing. They've been doing that for the last few hours. We've got ladies here coming down to the lake, to the water, filling up 4-litre cans of water, walking back miles, and that's for them to live on, for them to cook, for them to wash their clothes, absolutely everything. Got little kids over there, that are anything from sort of a few months old, maybe up to 10 years old, that are just, living in a little hut, a little shanty house at the bottom of the mountain. Never ever going to have an education or anything, but they're happy, they're content, they're doing their thing. I was showing them my camera yesterday, and they were loving it, and here I am, I sort of speak to people. I've been out here, travelling out here for 10 weeks, nearly 3 months, and internet marketers always go on about living a laptop lifestyle. We can go anywhere with our laptops, we can work and things like that. We can, and I'm in a position where I can do that. But it also makes you wonder, and it makes you think how much we take for granted, because internet marketers often always go on about the money and the lifestyle that you can live. Well, these guys here would give their absolutely right hand or their right arm to live just a tiny percentage of what we live, I'm sat here in the middle of nowhere talking into this damn phone, into this iPhone, making a video. And yet, these guys yesterday, when I showed them my camera and things like that, the response was amazing. It was incredible. And it's times like this, it really hits home on how lucky we are. Even if we have nothing back home, we still have everything. Because people at home, as we know, that there's the recession, there's millions of people back home out of work, but yet the government still gives them money. It might only be £65 a week, and I understand and I appreciate that the cost of living back home is very expensive, but they still get something. They can still get grants towards an education. They can still get help getting a job and starting a business or going to college or university. We get so much help and support, but yet people still take it for granted. They still don't want the help, they still don't want the support back home, but yet they want to live the good life. They want the iPhones, they want the iPads, they want the brand clothes and things like that. But they're not willing to do anything about it. Yet these kids, these people, these locals out here have nothing, and they're up at the crack of dawn, literally the crack of dawn, walking absolute miles, whether it be for a few rocks, a bit of sand, some sugar cane, some water, whatever it may be. They walk absolutely miles to do it, to graft. Proper hard graft. So, you know, look, it was just really, so I'm in a position here, I've worked hard, been an internet marketer, full-time marketer and self-employed since 2008. So for the last 4 years, I've worked hard to get myself in this position. And it's been a real eye-opener for me. You know, this has to be probably the most inspirational, the most spiritual, the most emotional, the most incredible journey that I could have ever had. And it's come at an amazing time in my life. You know, only 3 days ago was my 35th birthday, and I was down on the Ganges River, praying, being blessed. You know, what an experience, and you know, it's just been absolutely amazing. So I'm just going to try and switch the camera around if I can, and just sort of show you my surroundings, okay? Because there's no real point to this video, but it is just to say that, you know, although I'm in the middle of nowhere, I'm literally in luxury. It's so peaceful here, it's amazing. But yet people are still working, the locals are working, you know, and I just hope people, you know, can really start understanding and appreciating and being grateful for everything we've got at home, because honestly, we have absolutely everything. You know, even the clothes that I'm wearing, you know, the jewellery that I'm wearing, you know, the price of one of my rings at the moment would feed these guys for years. You know, it's incredible. As I said, there's kids over there that I've been here 2 days here, and they've been in the same clothes, and their clothes don't look like they've been washed for years, you know, let alone days or months, for years, you know, but they're running around, they're playing. One little boy's got like a 4-foot stick with a nail in the end and a little plastic disc at the, you know, a bottle top at the end. Old-fashioned toy, loving it. You know, that's his way of enjoyment. It's absolutely incredible. So, you know, yeah, I just wanted to say, you know, we take so much for granted here, and this was just so peaceful and relaxing. I just thought it was a great time, you know, just to put my message across and just say, look, whatever you've got, whatever you have, in your eyes it might not be a lot, but in the eyes of these people out here, you know, you have, and I have, absolutely everything and anything, you know, we could ever dream of. We are so grateful. We have to be so grateful for what we've got, the opportunities we have back home, the standard of living we have back home, absolutely everything. You know, it's absolutely amazing. But like I said, I'm just going to swing the camera around. As I said, there's no real point to this video, but it was, you know, yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to waffle on. I think you get the point. I'm just going to swivel around, and I hope you enjoy the view. And yeah, thanks ever so much. Take it easy, guys. Ta-da. I'm not sure how well that's come out, but I will be putting other videos up and everything else, so hope you see it, hope you've enjoyed it. Maybe if I swivel around this way a little bit, you might be able to sort of catch some of the background, some of the mountains. Sort of behind me there is the water, and like I say, you can see sort of some of the mountains. But anyway, like I say, I'm gonna switch off, and I'll let you go. I'm just about to go out on an elephant ride out into the jungle. So yeah, every day is different out here, guys. It's absolutely amazing, absolutely awesome. So catch you later. As I said, please start looking at what you've got, okay? Because you have absolutely everything, absolutely everything. Thanks ever so much. As I said, this is Paul Wakefield, coming from India, at the bottom layers of the Himalayas. I'll catch up with you soon. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye bye.